it's Jonathan Porterfield of Eco Cars, and we have a great eco van, the eNV200 from Nissan. Picked this up yesterday from Nissan in Cardiff, one of their ex-demonstrator vans, registered the 31st of October 2014 on a 64 plate, and it's the Acenta Rapid Plus with cold pack. Everything is here as it should be, including the 2 keys. Basically pop them in your pocket. To lock the van, just press the button. To unlock the van, just press the button. So it's keyless entry, which is really, really good. It is at 1,400 miles like a brand new van. There is just nowhere, it's just been a demonstrator. All the manuals are here, the operating system, etc. Including, when I picked it up, they'd also given it its first service. It wasn't actually due at 1,500 miles, but they've done it anyway at 1,300 miles on the 3rd of May. And it was a major service, which basically means it's had a brake fluid change as well. So everything is as it should be. Just a massive saving to you, the customer, on buying these new. I'll show you some more features from the other side. So electric windows, remote central locking, as I've just shown you. These are my stickers I put on the front and the back. They will peel off easily. Just let me show you. Actually, I'll show you in the back. Twin side doors. Now, in the back of the van, I am taking back to Orkney with me a bike which is for a customer of mine who bought a Leaf, and he wanted this bringing back up from Somerset. So he arranged for somebody to meet me in Somerset, which I did. So I'm taking that back up. So the bike is not with the van. It's one of these tricycles. Anyway, I digress. Twin side doors, rear opening doors, steel bulkhead. Really is a great versatile van for your business. So it could do with ply lining, I suppose, but it's not been ply lined. Very easy to come by. And I'll just show you again. It's just nowhere to this at all at just 1,500 miles. We've got 2 electric windows for the passenger side and the 1 shot for the drivers as well. So it's a nice place to be inside this eNV200 Acenta spec van, which you still get a host of features, even though it's not the Tecna. Now the Tecna has the same layout as a standard Nissan Leaf, but this is the Acenta, so it's still really well equipped. I'll just run through a few things. It's got the winter pack or the cold pack fitted, which means we've got heated driver's seat, heated passenger seat, either high heat or low heat, and a heated steering wheel. So believe you me that in the winter, when this is hot and your bottom's hot and your back's hot, it really is a great way of keeping warm. So foot on the brake, press the power button. You don't get a jingle like you do on a conventional Leaf, but that's it running. There's the miles there, look, 1,470 miles. As you can also see, we've got the 2 charging times, 6 kilowatt or 3 kilowatt. Welcome to the test drive. So I'll put my foot on the brake and press the power button and release the handbrake. Engage with your foot on the brake, pull the lever down to D for drive, and away we go. It really is that simple. I'll get all the way around here. Oh, the other thing I meant to mention, pop it in reverse, you get a small little camera appears on the dashboard that does show you most of the rear bumper, which means obviously you can reverse up close to objects behind. So just make our way out of the this car park. First thing you notice, of course, like all electric vehicles, it's very quiet, very easy to drive. It gives you a more relaxed frame of mind driving an electric vehicle. So, and it really is so like all electric vehicles, including the Leaf and this van, it has regen braking. So what do I mean by regen braking? Well, when you come off the accelerator, the dashboard will tell you you're actually putting charge back into the battery. The gear knob as well, it has D. When you pull it across and let it flick back like this, it puts into what's called B setting. Now B stands for extra engine braking, which gives you extra regen. So that's back into D, that's in braking, that's in drive. That's great. So when you're coming down a steady hill or slope, you can engage B. You don't have to sit on those front disc brakes, which creates heat, which you're trying to get rid of, which is energy. So harvest that energy, push it back into the battery, adds range to the vehicle. Also have the eco button, which really makes it pick up very quickly. Now what most eNV200 drivers do, and Leaf owners, is leave the eco on all the time, which reduces the power by about 30%. Leave it on and you get used to that acceleration. It's still quick, but then when you want to overtake something in a real quick spurt of power, take the eco off. But if you just leave it in eco, it does help to give you a little bit extra regen, and also extends your range by muting the power slightly as well. If you've got any questions about the eNV200, give me a call. There's a menu button here which gives you various descriptions on the dashboard as to how much energy you've recouped, how much percentage of your battery you've got left, and a raft of other bits of information that enable you to calculate your range that you've got left. So just and it drives perfectly, as you can imagine. It doesn't pull to the left or the right. It's no undue noises, because at 1,471 miles, this is, for all intents and purposes, a brand new van at a fraction of the cost of a brand new one. So we'll just pull over here. There we go, come to a stop. No clattering of that diesel engine. So that concludes the test drive, and I will now do a final walk around this great little van. So welcome back from the test drive. It is like a brand new van at 1,400 miles. There are no dinks or dents, there are no chips to the front. These are just flies. It's perfect at 1,500 miles. The tyres are fine. The only thing I can pull it up on is there's a few tiny scuffs to the plastic wheel trims on the front. The rear trims are fine. No dinks to the bumper. That rear trim's fine. And again, the other front near offside is scuffed. The only thing I can pull it up on is some scuffs to the plastic wheel trims. So we won't have this for long. It is going back with me up to Orkney, but if you call me today or tomorrow and you're still in Leicestershire or the Midlands, then obviously we can sell it. So look forward to hearing from you, and I'll speak to you soon.